All right, people, we're back, man. It's Tuesday. I know I'm late. I swear. Here's what happened. Saturday was dope. Saturday was really fun. The fights, of course, happened. They started late. I partied Saturday. Watched them. Of course, I watched the fights. Sunday, kind of partied too. Monday, washed. I haven't experienced like a real hangover in probably like four, possibly like 4 years for real. 4 years, you know, real hangover. And man, I was brutalized yesterday. Like, I felt sick until I went to work, and I work nights, so it's like I went to work and I finally like started feeling better. And yeah, I was fucking just, yeah. I realized there's, you know, these drinks called cut water, and I drink like 3 or 4 of them, you know, and they're like couples. I guess it says on them they're like a couple shots or more in a can, but it's like they taste hella good, and then they creep up on you. So, and they're so small, so you're not expecting this punch from this little can, and god damn, they just beat my ass. So I was just Monday I was washed. But here we are. We're back. 275 was awesome. Little sad, to be honest. Just a little bit sad. For some of the results, you know what I mean. I posted pics, which every time I do this, bro, every time I post pics, garbage. It's garbage. When I keep the pics to myself, and it's like, you know, it just works out in my favor better. But like, geez, man. It just was terrible. Of course, the main event, Jiri Prochazka. Glover was on his way to winning that goddamn fight, man. He was winning the fight. I was really impressed. Just, you know, took him down, controlled him, had him on his back, had him in trouble a couple times with some submissions, you know. Was on 30 seconds away from winning that fight. 30 seconds away from winning the fight, man, and Jiri got it done, got it under the chin, and tapped him out, man. It was quick too, and I saw something else that, let me see. I saw something. Let's see if they have the. Of course they do, but I saw something where it said that Jiri like tapped in the round 3 or something like that, and somebody ignored it or something like that. I was like, damn, what? But let's see. If they have the submission. What? There we go. Let's see if we can see the Jiri sub. You know. Of course, UFC never has, like, I swear, they never freaking show the clip of him of like the person getting the finish. You know, they just let's see. That was the end of it. That's the end of it. But I mean, yeah, dude, he was on his way. Like, and then I saw a stat. It said Yuri's the first champ since John Jones in his 20s to win the title and stuff. I was like, man, that's impressive. Yuri's good, man. He's awkward. He's really strange. He's got a style like no one else. You know, it's very interesting. And honestly, I saw Glover called out for a rematch, and I think they should do that, bro, because Glover was winning that fight up until the 5th round. Up until that moment, until he got caught. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Up until that moment, he got caught. And he was out, man. He was out of it. You know. One fight of the night. That's pretty cool. What else fun? Oh, Silvana Juarez, she got a knockout. I picked her. I picked her to win. She knocked that girl out. And of course, the co-main event, Joanna got TKO'd. Or no, excuse me, not the co-main event. Let's just go to the Valentina Shevchenko, Tyler Santos. Honestly, in my honest opinion, I don't know. It's how you score that 3rd round, because Valentina would be winning the fight, and then with a couple minutes, she'd get taken down, and she'd get controlled for those minutes. And it's not like she was doing damage down there or anything, but she was controlling her. She had her down, and she did that for like 3 rounds. And The only real damage that actually showed up was on Taila Santos, and it was due to an accidental headbutt. And I don't know if people caught that until later, but it was like they went in and she pulled up like this, and her head just smashed into Taila Santos' eye. And that possibly, I saw Daniel Cormier say it too, that possibly is what could have led Valentina to retaining her title. It's hard, man, because I thought 4 and 5 Valentina lost. I thought, honestly, though, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know how to score that fight, because half of the rounds, Valentina would be winning stand-up, and then she'd get taken down. Maybe not even half the round. Maybe a little less than half the round, she'd be winning, and then she'd get taken down. It's really, I think, how you score rounds 2 and 3. I think it's how you score those. But honestly, I thought rounds 1 and 2 Taila had. I thought rounds 1 and 2 Taila had. Rounds 3 possibly could. Rounds 3, 4, and 5 were all kind of like toss-up rounds. I don't know. It depends on how you score. But she could have won that fight for sure, you know. She definitely could have won that fight. It was a very, very close fight. You know. I wonder if they have any highlight clips from it, because I mean, yeah, she was in trouble, man. Round 3, round 3 it ended with Valentina on her. She had Taila taken Valentina's back, almost, you know, is working the neck. She's fighting the hands, you know what I mean? But like, dude, like, and that was the end of round 3. But before that, the first like 2-3 minutes, 2.5 minutes, Valentina was working, you know what I mean? And then she get taken down, and Taila's ground game is just nasty. So I think rounds, maybe it was round 4, the headbutt came, and maybe it was round 4, the headbutt came, and it injured, and it swelled up Taila's eye. But I mean, dude, that was round. So it's like round 3, and that's why I say round 3 was tough, because up until that point, Valentina was winning the round, and then she got taken down. She's almost getting tapped out. So it's like, how do you score that? Maybe more to Taila, because she got close to finishing her. You know, I'll show this image, and it's like, it's, you know, so, but she retained her title. They could run it back. I mean, they could run it back. Valentina can go up to bantamweight and fight the winner of Amanda and Juliana. But I mean, if Amanda wins that could be a trilogy. You know, big money fight for bantamweight. You know, the women up there. I mean, they could run it back with Taila again. This might reignite Valentina's killer instinct, you know, and bring it back. Not saying it ever went anywhere, but maybe this might just remotivate it. Like, whoa, this was close. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and still, she remained, you know. And then, of course, we got the Joanna fight. Just very sad, you know. She was looking cool. Weili looked so strong, so powerful, man. Her wrestling was good. Her wrestling was really good. Like, she took Joanna down and kept her down, and I was really impressed with that, you know. She just looked strong, man. She just looked strong, and then she, you know, Joanna's rushing in with her shit, fucking spinning backhand, boom, or it's like a back elbow, forearm landed, bang, hit kind of close to the behind the ear, and just knocked her out, man. It's really sad. And then she retired, you know. She retired, and we'll never see Joanna fight again, you know, which is, it's sad, man. She's one of the greatest to ever do it. Probably still the greatest strawweight to ever do it. Yeah, man. I was rooting for Joanna to win, man. I really was. Really was. I'm sad. And then, so Weili and Carla, I guess, is next, I would imagine. Weili and Carla is gonna, you know, they're gonna see what happens. I know Carla tweeted something out, which, you know, whatever. But Andre Fiallo and Jake Matthews, man, Jake Matthews surprised me. Like, I know Jake Matthews is cool and everything, but yeah, man, knocked out Andre Fiallo TKO in the second round. Impressive win, because I definitely picked Andre to win that, because he's been on a roll lately. The opening fight, Jack Della Maddalena and Ramzan Emeev. Of course, I picked Emeev because I'm an idiot. Uh, what else? That's really all that matters. Brendan Allen won, got a decision, which was cool. Brendan Allen got his W. Not much else. I saw some things that said Ronda Rousey reveals the only opponent she returned for, which is Gina Carano, which I'm all for that, man. Let Ronda come back and fight Gina Carano. Gina Carano doesn't get the respect that she deserves, but Ronda paid homage in this one. She was like, that's the person that put me on and got me into this sport. She's like, if she said, I want to fight you at 205, I'll come back and fight at 205. She was like, not saying like she's heavy or anything, but just, she would fight Gina Carano. I'm like, man, that's cool. Make it happen, bro. It'd be a huge, huge payday for both of them. They're both pioneers, both legends of the sport. Yeah, it's a respect thing, not like a fuck you. I'm not coming to get you. It's just like, hey, if you ever want to pull that card out, it's there. I love her. Thank you, Gina, for everything you've done. Like, dude, man, I hope, man, get that done. Get that done. Get that done. That's awesome, dude. That would be awesome. Floyd's got an Floyd, I guess he's doing another. So he did that one against Don Moore like last month or 2 months ago or something like that. Yeah. And now he's doing another one in Japan with RIZIN again, which he's fighting Mikiro Asakura, which I have zero idea who that guy is. But Floyd's doing another exhibition in RIZIN. He's just trying to collect these easy paydays, big money. Japan will pay him big money. Abu Dhabi, of course, paid him big money. You know what I'm saying? Misha Tate on Valentina Shevchenko call out. I'm the uncrowned queen. What? Where do you even get these things from? Carla Esparza, I'm not trying to go on Zhang Weili's suggested timeline. I'm the champion. Zhang Weili has suggested a time and location for potential showdown with Carla Esparza, but the champ isn't just sold yet. Yeah, I feel that, though. They be trying to, why? What'd Zhang say? I definitely don't feel like I'm in a position where I should rush because Weili wants a certain date. Wow, what did she say? Oh, Zhang suggested an October meeting in Abu Dhabi, UFC 281 with the Cookie Monster. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, so that's about it, man. Yeah, it's interesting. Floyd's back. I would love to see this Ronda Rousey, Gina Carano fight. It's fair. It's a good fight. They're both older 30s, I believe. Maybe Gina's a little older. But they've been out for a while. Gina's been out a long time. Ronda's been out a little long, almost as long. Not as long, but, be a good fight. Good to see that. And then this week is fight week, of course. Calvin Kattar, Josh Emmett. Let's see who's on that card real quick. I feel like they ain't been stacking cards like they used to, bro. Like, these cards are cool and everything, but like I feel like we haven't gotten one of those cards that were like that, like blow your socks off in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like where you're like, what the hell? What's going on with my internet, man? Well, so what's that, the 18th? Let me use my phone. My bad, guys. My freaking internet's been tweaking lately, dude, and I just don't understand why. I gotta fix it. Let's do this. Okay. June 18th, UFC. Okay, main card. Okay. Ooh, nice. Calvin Kattar, Josh Emmett. Main event, of course. Donald Cerrone, Joe Lauzon. Tim Means, Kevin Holland. Good fight. Joaquin Buckley, Albert Durav. Damir Ismagulov. Guram. That's Hamzat Pana. Julian Marquez is back. All right, not bad. Main card starts at 4. Adrian Yanez versus Tony Kelly. Jasmine Jezadovicius, Natalia Silva, Court McGee's back, Ricardo Ramos, Maria Oliveira, Eddie Wineland, Cody Stamann, Phil Halls, Deron Wynn, Roman Dolidze, Kyle Dawkins. Ooh, that's the opening fight. That's a very fun fight. Prelims start at 1, main card at 4, Pacific Standard, West Coast times, of course. Yeah, man. That's about all that's going on. It's fight week. I'll get with you guys Wednesday, Thursday, after media. See what everybody's talking about. Maybe if something else drops, I'll drop back in. Like I said, man, let me know in the comments if you guys like this news little angle that I'm coming from. If not, just also let me know. You know what I mean? It is what it is. When it drops, like, subscribe, hit the bell, for my future content, all that good stuff. I'm out of here. Peace out, man. I love y'all.